Okay, part 3. We have holes in these scales. We have holes in the knife. We measured them. They should be enough. We have pins to fit into those holes. The pins aren't going to hold them, so we have to use some glue. This is just a house brand from a convenience store, or from like a pharmacy or something like that. Yeah. It is really, really good. So if you're using professional epoxy, use it because it's great. But if you're balling on a budget and you don't want to wait for Amazon, this works too. It's not going to work as good, and everybody is going to say, oh, but it's fine. Like, I've never had a knife fall apart because we got pins, we got some glue, and like, this is most likely going to be an outdoor knife, so like, it's going to take a little bit of damage, but it's not going to take a lot of damage. Like nothing's going to chip at this thing. It'll be fucking fine. So, glue. All right, next step. I don't know why I paused it there. So we are going to sand these down a little bit so they are smooth, sliding on through, and then we're going to sand the edges down a little bit too. So we're just going to sand our pins. Next step. All right, so the pins are very small, and they are, I think they're steel, I don't know. But they get substantially hot because they're so tiny, so don't take them straight from the sander into the knife because they've expanded at this point. We need to let them cool down a little bit, and then we're going to put them in there. They're actually pretty cool to touch, so we're okay for now. But yeah, don't put scalding hot. This one's a little bit rough. I don't think you see it. Oh, the light went out. So, having some trouble with the garage lights, so it's a little dark in here, and it's pretty dark outside, but I may open the garage door. But yeah, I don't know if you can see this one. See, we're not exactly flush on the end here, so I may sand that down a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna end this one here, but glue, pens, knife, scales. You just assemble, right? And the thing you got to remember here is I want to make sure that I've got the right ones on the right size that I measured, and also want to make sure that my edges here are nice and clean so that it fits where I want it to. As you remember, I got a little shelf here. I want to make sure that I fit on my little shelf the way that I want it to. That way it's nice and flush, because we're gonna have to clamp this bad boy down after you get the pins and the glue on here. So super fun. See y'all next time. I'll show you what's going on after that.